Hey, YouTube. Did you hear that? Anyway, so someone, I won't say her name. Yes, I will. Oasis, kind of snuck this in on me at the last minute. But it's okay. It's all right. She did this during the show, and she was like, you know what? I'm going to have somebody on my channel. Okay. I already knew what she was trying to do. She's been trying to do it for a while, but that's cool. But here I am on Ori's Oasis channel, and I'm talking about numerology. Many people want to know who they are and what they are, through their natal chart, but also numbers have a very important part in it as well, from the time that you were born, certain days of the week, and numbers are very powerful from the number 0 on up. We don't discredit 0 because 0 is the beginning of all things. Just like a circle is the beginning of all things. And with numerology, it was something that was performed far before Pythagoras, excuse me, who was an Italian mathematician. They used it in Greece, they used it in China, in Egypt. So numbers played a very important part in everyone's daily life. And we kind of lost track of that. But during the Renaissance era, it was widespread. Many people knew what numerology was. In the Kabbalah, it enhanced the understanding of the Jewish Kabbalah or Kabbalah. It was also used by Christians. First being St. Augustine was one of them that used it during that time. And it took a course in a direction where everyone wanted to know more about numbers and its purpose within each individual, how they grow, how they handle situations, just everything in general at that time. And again, like I say, even Christians utilized it. At some point, they decided to take it out. I don't know when, but it is something that we still use today. A lot of people do numerology. They do your number charts for you, and it gives you more insight of being or knowledge of self, deeper understanding of self. What paths are you on? What direction are you in? Who are you as an individual? Just like your astrological chart, your natal chart, who you are as a person. It just enhances it and confirms it. And I'm going through my notes. The reason why I'm going through my notes is because it's a lot of information, and I'm just going to start with the basics since she asked for the basics. And I was like, where do I start? Where do I start? And it's like, okay, you know what? I'll just go through my notes. But as I said, it was used in China, Greece, Egyptians, Christianity, through the Jewish Kabbalah during the Renaissance era. And it reinforced, actually, it really did reinforce the Kabbalah when you understand the sephiroths in the trees, in the tree of life, and what each sephiroth represents. You have your day of birth, which is the brief look at your character, who you are as a person at the time that you were born. Actually, not the time, but the year that you were born, or the day of birth that you were born. The birth path, your natural tendencies, abilities, and attitudes toward the world, and that's your birth path. Your destiny is the purpose, goal, and direction of your life, what you will tackle and manifest. My grandmother was watching Dr. Oz, and of course Dr. Oz had someone on the show, and my grandmother was like, here, do my numbers for me, and it says that I'm this and I'm that. And it's like, oh, okay. And it was good to see that she was interested in it. She's 80 something years old, but to see her interested in it as well, and a lot of other people who watched the show wanting to know more about their birth path. Then you have your destiny, your purpose, goal, direction. Of course, I said that. Realization, the sum total of your birth path and destiny, your achievement in this life, and that's called your destiny. Realization is the sum total of your birth path and destiny, your achievement in this life. Then there's the heart's desire, your inner motivation and most cherished values, what you choose to undertake. Personality, your outward appearance and how others see you, what they define as you. Habit challenge. Your habits, what you overdo and what you do not do enough. Specialties and missing numbers. Balance of temperament. The pinnacles. The challenges. Personal year, personal month, personal day. And combinations. And all of these things deal with who you are as an individual in this world, how you can achieve, how you can grow, understanding your full purpose in this life, not just stopping with, oh, I just woke up today and that is it. This is the day for whatever. It's insight of knowing a better you, how to grow, what things you need to change. But numerology does play a very huge part in our lives. And so probably from here on out, I guess she's asking for a series. I'll go into discussion on what each number represents first, and how they correlate with letters, and how much further you can understand who you are, because your name, even your name, the name that you use, and how you write the name, is also something that deals with you as an individual and how you perceive life, how others perceive you, and what you will towards you, and the desires that you have. So this is the first video. Yes, I did it. She pulled me into this, y'all. She pulled me. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, but it's okay. That's why I had to use my notes. But there will be a series. This is just the first one, giving you a little insight on what numerology is, where it came from. And then from there, I'll go into detail about each path and what it represents. And if you guys have any questions, you can contact her on orioasis.com. That's orisoasis.com. And I guess I'll be doing numerology now for some of the guys or listeners or viewers who want to know about their life path, their life path, their destiny, and things that pertain to who you are, to gain a better understanding of what you need to do in this world to be a better person. And then again, like I said, this is not anything new. This has been going on for thousands of years. And when you think about the Bible does have numbers in it, and there's a deeper meaning even within the book of Numbers. But I probably won't touch on that until later on down the road. So, you're welcome, Dia. I love you. Smooches, you guys.